Hello and welcome to Dragon Age Inquisition. I have a mace. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be handy. Blackwell's with us, so we don't actually need to go to the sky something and give him the artifacts after we take them. Return to any artifacts power to Blackwell. Yeah, but Blackwell's here, so we don't need to do that, do we? Maybe we do, it doesn't matter. I have a mace. I'm very fond of maces currently. I have been fond of other weapons as well. Spears, for example, always loved spears. Okay, there's a cave entrance over there. I think this is where we need to go. The Inquisition needs to explore this, and I'm gonna drink this. I do believe we were here before, though. Yes, this seems very familiar, in fact. Okay. Let's take that. There's nothing here. Nothing the Inquisition requires at this point. Hello. That looks kind of creepy and cool. Maybe it's because it's a skeleton with a rope and looks like a lich with a helmet. I really am fond of that image. A lich. A legendary lich warrior. And it's not the only one. And these are Grey Warden symbols. Well, that's one of them. You are the first one to fall to the Inquisition this day. There's 1,000 damage. Fear the Inquisition, for it has come for your soul, foe demon. There he goes. No challenge at all. Huh. How do I get there? Oh, he's dead. Whoa, okay. Oh. Well, yeah, sure, that's a thing. Did that thing glitched? I'm not very certain. Windspread shield. Yeah, sure, take it. Can't claim you for some reason. So, what are you gonna do? Oh, that hole is just annoying. Is that all of them? It seems like there are more of them. Let's read those. They've broken through. The last time we had any trouble here, it was during the Blight. The records say someone reported hearing scrambling. They investigated but found no danger. After the Archdemon was killed, we got complacent. We might need to destroy the bastion to keep them back. There aren't enough of us left to man the posts. If there's a raid, we might not stand. They could get out and attack the town, waiting for the word from the warden commander. In the meantime, I'll do all I can from a diary found in Velasquez's watch. Okay, this one's dead. Nice. Nice! Love that effect. Well, that's all of them then. Nice. The seal holds with the fifth blight rumored to be starring the fair Odin. Most of the spawn will have moved east. I still hear scrambling occasionally. Will they try to dig their way through? Perhaps they sense us. I recommend that we reinforce the barricades till then. So long as we stay vigilant, all shall be well. From the writings of Calithan, Grey Warden, dated 930, Dragon. I don't know what those dates mean. I need to return to Skyho, however, because I think my inventory is full. Seriously, that hole on the ground is simply astonishingly... There is something here. A bridge. Very nice. I remember being here, but I don't remember exploring this place. Was I here for a second, then I left?
Pity about this outpost.
There is a chest here. It holds a power armor. That's level 16 armor. Interesting. We don't need it though. Maybe I should have made myself a rogue armor. I mean, it's gonna be just like this one, except it won't be chainmail. I mean, that's not chainmail. That's... Is it plate or scales? I can't actually tell. I think it depends on the materials you use, but... That can't be right. It's scales armor. Okay. Next, there is a quest over here. I don't know what that is or what that means, but we're gonna find out in a moment. But first, let's return to Skyhold. Now here's an interesting question. Where is this thing? Have we found it already? Yes, we actually have. We have also found this camp. Okay. Let's return to Blackwall here, because apparently when he's with us, he can't speak. It's an occasional mistake everyone does. Try experiencing the Inquisition again with a different world history. Design your world? Yes, sure. Thanks for that obvious commercialism, by the way. BioWare. Of gods and doubt. Forgive me, I claim belief once, swore with the terms in my eyes, that Our Lady was the light, and through her blessing I knew the Maker, but I cannot broke the division between what I have tried to know and what I cannot ignore. Is the Maker less silent than the profane elven profanation? Okay, we couldn't read all of that, but it looked cool. Well, we always obviously had to make room for the black loading screen, otherwise it just won't be funny enough.
Your worship.
Heard you found something that had to do with wardens. Would have liked to have seen it.
Okay.
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
Is that it? I still have my reindeer here.
I'm here.
Nothing right now.
Well, we are not
Perhaps in
taking
a
him on the next mission. All the memories of Grey have been activated. There are merchants here. Let's take a look at the stuff we want to sell. Start with weapons. Do we need that? No. If I can't create it, I don't care about it that much. If it's better than what we usually have, then maybe I'll keep it, but I doubt it. Okay, armor. I'm keeping accessories because I can't craft those. Not the cheap ones, mind you, only the expensive ones. There's also upgrades. What upgrades? Fire rune. Adds fire damage to each weapon strike. Okay, I'm gonna keep you as well. And sell all of them. That's 15 items remaining. 15! Oh, yeah, the rings, I guess. Well, I think they need to be 7 again, but I'm not very sure actually. Have to check that out. Are you a man or a woman? You look like a woman. That's a Grey Warden armor, and it's Warrior's armor. Where's Lugain? We went through all that trouble just to save him and he just slacks off. And the craft. We also have a lot of stuff in the chest. Still have my strong enduring Falcon, whatever it's called. Or pronounced. I know how it's called here. I'm a level 20 now. Didn't even notice. Okay, let's go back to Emprise de Leon. Right over here. We're taking Dorian. We're taking Ko. And let's take Iron Bow. I think he'll be a little bit more useful than the other one. Also, we need to check out what kinds of people there are here. There are quests and stuff from the inner circle I do need to complete before I continue onwards. After all, it's the inner circle we care about the most. Let's take a look. Quest map. Yeah, it's just a map. Don't just add the word quest on it and think it's something else. Solus has located a powerful rift in the hinterlands that has yet opened. He believes it... Okay. We can find a powerful rift, and also let's go back to to Skyhold. Yeah, we'll continue our adventures in Enterprise Lyon, but we need to find that rift and assign missions to our people, so... Yeah, we're just traveling back and forth. Also, that looks kinda creepy, doesn't it? Oh, it just says the Inquisition was here. Do you want a head? We have a golden one for you.
Inquisitor.
Yes, whatever. Let's go and assign missions, not quarters. I keep doing this mistake again and again. What lies dormant? Let's hope there's some unique cutscenes at least. Olay. Alliance is forging way forward. New operations available. I will not turn my back on them, but we have established agreement with the Lundans. Their initial hatred of the Inquisition was devised, and they are willing to have us in their favor. Okay. We have name of the Red Templar lieutenant who was dealing with Maleficent and the Fairman. Carl, he is expected to be at the Alliance Pavilion 2 days from now. Do what is necessary to stop him, but for the sake, make it quick. I knew him once, a long time ago. Cullen. I will give him the honor of a quick death then. Ryu removed dwarves from his home in Hightown. He had another manuscript in process, which we sprung doubt in acid and threw it into the sea. Apparently he was a beef with the barrack for setting up the champion of Kirkle with another Rusifert. He ranted about better bards and true dwarves, and then declared himself the greatest writer in Tiras, at which point Fletcher saw her. She started choking. That dwarf is a menace. And he claims he didn't send a note to Skyhold. Cooper. Connection, Hinterland resources, that was already completed. Frostback Bastion. What is this? Okay, we'll take a look at that later. Gather coin, completed. Resources, herbs. Disaster in the deep roads. Scout the storm coast, all of that is done. Completed, okay. Stop venatory activity in the west, I might need to do that as well. Gather metals, materials, way forward. Resources for Enterprise du Leon, restore Judicia's crossing. Right, we did want this one. We, the members of the Elysian Society of the Protection of the Historic Architecture, would like to draw our attention to the deplorable state of Jokeos Crossing. The bridge was constructed in 856, blessed as part of the festive surrounding the first anniversary of the coronation of Emperor Judicial, and for nearly an age it has been considered the greatest triumph of Orlesian engineering. Now it lies in ruins, shattered by monstrous rebels of the Templar Order. You cannot allow this grave injustice to stand, Ambassador. The Crown is too involved in the Civil War to properly care for the historic landmark, but the Inquisition will surely come to the aid of the people. With hope, Duchess Nicole de Val Montagier. In another hand, at the bottom of the letter, Cullen, can we handle this, please? I'm receiving 19 of these letters a day. Josephine. Well, yeah, that's how you get things done. Just send enough letters until you annoy them enough so they do the thing. We can deploy our corps of engineers to begin repairs at once. Go for it. Oh, we're gonna slay the dragon on Enterprise du Leon. Repairs on the damaged bridge of Judicial's crossing are completed, although we run into some complication. The workers were spooked by sights of dragons flying around the site, so we brought in Tamar for extra security. She did a good enough job, but next time I think we'll call in anybody else. That woman doesn't frighten dragons, if you know what I mean. Captain Matthias. Not yet. Alliance forging the way forward. Lady Theodore is asking for closer ties access trading partners as she tries to circumvent the traditional blockage of the allegiances in the capital. Some houses have switched sides, others ceded holdings entirely to avoid the shame of officially losing Ostanden. More and more, they are concerned with the station and alliance over whatever objections they stand about the Inquisition. Support her indirectly so that she knows of our support, but the others do not consider us so directly tied. I can arrange assurance for the forces if allies are attacked, a standard escalation of interests. We gained her trust with allegiance. If we are willing to continue this relationship, it is only fitting that we straighten those ties. I think I should send Josephine on this one. Yes.
Inquisitor?
Continue the negotiations. Let's send you to gather some supplies from Kia.
Inquisitor.
And let's gather some metals from here.
Inquisitor.
Excellent. Wicked eyes and wicked hearts. Oh yeah, I have enough power to complete this game without ever completing one of those quests ever again, so I might as well do that. So I don't think we're gonna take Blackwall anymore. Much. Again, it's not a big loss, Barrick approves. Well, good job, Barrick. I'm glad that you approve. The Hinterlands, we need to go here. There is also a quest, a letter from a lover. Yeah, I need to do this quest. It's kind of annoying. Okay, we need to take Solus on this one, so Dorian stays home. Let's take Ko, and let's take Iron Bull. A canary would be most useful in this situation. The right of tranquility, be careful when exploring regions. One need only stroll through the Darmant market to appreciate Ferodan's resilience. You would be hard-pressed to believe that whatever. It is obvious that this episode we cannot afford to fight a dragon. I hope this dragon is easier than the last one. I actually don't believe we found a dragon as powerful as the lightning-breathing one. Not that he was that powerful, but he was very, very long to take down, and it's kind of annoying. I don't want this to repeat
Inquisitor.
again. It's like warp speed, watching it from this angle. One of the things I really liked in Sins of the Solar Empire is when you travel through light speed, if you position yourselves following a ship on the direct way, and you can actually see how they jump through a window and how they travel, and it looks amazing. I really missed that game. Oh well. Hello?
Goodbye.
Well, that was a thing for a second. We need to craft a weapon for Iron Bow. Oh, so apparently you need to level up. Let's do this. Thank you. Huzzah, we are amazing. Dead Ram Grove. It's not dead yet. Wait, I just want to crush you. Oh well. Are there no torches here? There's the rift. We were here before, by the way. And you called that powerful. I am ashamed of you. Cool. I think that's 1/3 of its health, so maybe it is a little bit more powerful with the next wave of enemies. Oh, isn't that a door? What is this? It's probably a new skill. But you still live? Oh, you're someone else. Let's close that. Okay, no special cutscenes or anything, and nothing really interesting. We did gain 2 power for that. Nice. Okay, let's return to Enterprise du Lion. I don't believe there were any merchants there. By the way, I don't know why there is a seal here. This is done, completed operations. Well, we are gonna return there after we're done with exploring the rest of Enterprise de Leon. I am going to switch my party though. Not all of them, just the mage. As I stated before, I really don't care about this guy. Not because he's a weak mage or anything.
Do you hear it? Don't listen.
Because I don't like his character overall. If it was up to me, I was not even going to recruit him for the Inquisition. Hold the tower, do not let the Inquisition reach the quarry. Oh yeah, that's gonna stop me. Orders. We have potions, we have everything we need.
Inquisitor.
No, let's equip the potions that we actually know that we have. Regeneration potion. Let's place you over here. Change party members. Dorian, Ko, and Ironbow. There is a shard nearby. Okay. There's one. Now, how do we get up there? Maybe... no? Okay, it's not a big deal, I can go around, it's just kinda stupid, I mean, it's not that high. I could probably jump that, or climb that. Apparently no, the Inquisition doesn't have hiking equipment. There you go. My word. That's a lot of plants we're never gonna use. Elf fruits. And more elf fruits. And even more elf fruits. Because whatever grows in the hinterlands will grow here as well. The climates are just so similar. I mean, I had to place this marker there. It's pretty much a lot of red lyrium and nothing else.
Let's look around.
In a moment.
Kill.
Those are normal Templars, right? Maybe I should have taken the weapon from Blackwall and given it to Ironbow. Still alive? Nice. Come on. Snow-covered diary. A messenger came today. He said Gerard was killed. He tried to explain to Remy how it happened, but Remy wasn't listening. I had to tell him to leave. I tried to explain to Remy what it all meant, but I don't think he heard me either. He just shivered and asked me to put more wood on the fire. I don't think he understands. Maybe he just doesn't want to. I hate this war. Okay, that's a ring here. There are two quests, one over here and one over here. Do I have to climb this up? Okay, let's take a look. Read this. Okay, warm face. You know our usual spot under Judas Crossing. I was there fishing 2 nights ago, when the entire thing came down. A thunderous noise like you have never heard. Makar must have been watching my story behind. Yeah, because saying ass is unacceptable in this game. I don't know how I got out of there, alive. It was those damn Templars. I told you there was something sifty-like about them. Anyway, I was picking myself up when I saw something glittering in the rubble on the shore. I would have gone and looked, but those Templars were poking around what was left of the bridge, and I didn't want them to see me. I'm thinking there might have been some sort of treasure hidden in the bridge. I'll need you on lookout while I dig. Come by when you've mind to, and we'll hand over there. Hooknose. Wormface and Hooknose. I bet they were brothers, which will explain their family's cruel joke. This way. Where is the shard? Over here. It's fine though. Can I jump? Yep, okay. Dale. It is Aldrich, like I told you. It would be. I always know when it's him. I get that prickle at the back of my neck. Maker knows how it happened. It just does. You should have trusted me. I knew he wouldn't let me go. I'm going to lay a false trail, get him away, then double back to come at him from behind. Then I'm going to end him. I hope I'll have the opportunity to send this. Maybe I'll find a messenger in Sharia. I just like writing to you, talking to you. It makes me feel like you're close, like father's close. He told us everything he knew about hunting, which gives me the courage I'll need to do what I have to. Love, always, Dane. Okay, I need to go and give that ring as well. Capturing Suria's keep, we need to do that. Leilana is already ready with her report, which means that the Inquisition has resources gathered for us if we need them. I actually do enjoy that the Inquisition occasionally drops supplies somewhere. I just don't like that you can't tell them what kinds of supplies you want them to gather and where to bring them. I mean, there are camps for this particular case, aren't there?
It creeps into your thoughts, humming.
Are you talking about something here? Or are you speaking just for the sake of speaking? Because I like doing that, speaking for the sake of speaking, even though sometimes my words make no sense. They sometimes do make too much sense. So much in fact that even I am not very sure what I'm saying. Is that the keep? It is. Wow, that's beautiful. Creepy, but beautiful. How much damage are you doing with your weapon? 200. Yeah, he definitely needs a new weapon. Pure red lyrium.
Bad news, Herald. Your efforts to drive off the Red Templars have not gone unnoticed. Imshale knows we're here. He sent Red Templars after me, and a pack of shades descends now upon Sarnia. The people are defenseless. I must return without delay. It's up to you to destroy Imshale.
Yes, I will do your job for you. And I'm claiming the key for the Inquisition. Because you can't do anything about that. Iron Bow. Nice! I just knew this was gonna happen. I don't see mages. Good. That was 1000 damage without much of a remorse. I didn't use my super skill, which I'm going to use against the dragon to see how powerful my hits are gonna get at some point. I wish I had the skill sooner, you know.
Cannot kill us all.
Yes, I can. That's why I'm here, in fact. Just stand by and watch as you all fall one by my blade, and I taste your blood upon my sword.
Someone was busy.
There is something about me being overpowerful that I love in games. It's just seeing all that experience you've gained, all the fights you've fought, and they are not for nothing. That's why I actually like Tyranny. I remember at higher levels, because I was playing with an unarmed guy, and I actually do need to replay that game again, I feel. I chose to go with magic so that I can have lava hands that can freeze enemies, and that was amazing, and I simply loved that ability. The giant brought from the Emerald Grace last week died this morning. It had received small injury on the abandoned and eventually killed it. We have only one surviving giant. Fortunately, the first changes have been promising. I am hopeful. It must be difficult to capture the creatures without violence, but there is too much at risk in beating them into submission. Breeding them might be possible. Unfortunately, no one has spotted a female of the species. Yeah, that's kind of cool if there was a female giant in any game. I mean... Okay. Yeah, I was just thinking of Skyrim and I don't remember female giants there. Another game I need to replay at some point. He's dead already. Good job. Is that the giant? I think he's gonna fight for the Red Templars. Good. Let him struggle. Not him. Oh well. Ooh, what the hell? Need to finish that archer off now.
Let none survive.
He missed. Wonderful. This terrain is not suitable for fighting giants, I think. Okay, now's the time. He has armor, I'll give him that, it's just that it's not gonna help him much. There you go, see? And he disintegrated. Good work there, Dorian. I think it's Dorian. No one else can disintegrate a giant with a spell like him. Did someone level up? Actually, Dorian has a level up. It's 1 point. What should I give him? I could upgrade this skill. Each enemy you strike with Mind Blast increases your protective barrier as you turn their pain into your power. Cleansing Blast. You can now use Mind Blast to remove all negative status effects from yourself. Only help from yourself. I don't see the reason for you to do that. Okay. It's not a real fortress, is it? I mean, there is a wall and that's it. There is a wine here somewhere. A boar's blessing.
I like your horns, the Iron Bull. But they're dragon horns, not bull horns. You could have named yourself the Iron Dragon.
Oh. Shit. That would have been better.
Yeah, I've stated this before. Why does a dragon need a horn? It can breathe fire, or sometimes lightning, or even frost. It has great claws that can tear you to shreds. Battles of Thebes. Not so much filtered, and drags such be kept in cold, dark place. Also locked, forgotten as well, if one is wise. It can fly. I think the horse are kind of an overkill. Still, Iron Dragon. Yeah, maybe it sounds better. I don't know. You see, we still don't have dragons here. I'm pretty sure we'll import them at some point from North Korea. They have a lot of them. Everyone makes you uneasy. Calm down. What I hear is Imshao was sent to help oversee red lyrium growth in the quarry. He supported the cause, and that's all that matters. Keep your nose down, do your job, and don't antagonize him. Don't worry, I won't. This is a cool statue. Oh, didn't you say that your other dwarf was dead? Well, whatever, let's kill them. Okay, cool. And that's why we focus on the small guys first. You get stuck there.
It sings sick music.
You're dead, you have no right to speak. Oh, now you're panicked. That's gonna help you. Where did you go? So how much damage a second does that weapon of yours do? I can't check, can I? Well, I'll have to check out in a moment. Let's kill the giant. Down he goes. Yeah, there is no coming back from this. Okay, First Blood, Chapter 4. Didn't we get this already? Fate, Touch, Push, First and Valve. Extra focus, each enemy within 8 meters. I don't know what that is. Masterwork Cloth, Tier 3. No class restriction. If we want mage armor, we can wear with this. Good. And what do you give me, giant? Nothing really. Ah, shame. My lord Ishmael, there is a soldier in Sahrina who calls himself Michael. He arrived last night and has been asking about the keep, and you in particular. He told people you are a demon. Shall we have him arrested? Well, retreat. Cornell. Demon. What a frightful thing to call someone. No, leave Michael alone. He made his choice. I look forward to his attempts to follow through, although I suspect he'll trip on his good intentions and fall down a well inside a week. Ishal. I think Imshal shall be the boss of this dungeon. Though I can't imagine him being stronger than a giant or 2 giants, but hey. We can pretend like he is. Okay. Oh, Darius, haven't seen you before. There's a codex entry for you specifically, so yeah. Yeah, how do you still work with that guy? Look at that, he turned those guys into freaks. If I see some of my colleagues turning into those guys and monsters, I'm jumping ship straight away. Maybe the sensible one for the first ones to be converted though. That is also an option. fiery death. I really need to see if I can make something with this wall. I mean, I did check and honestly... Yeah, I'm taking everything from this chest. It just stopped carrying at some point. Oh, seriously? I couldn't break this one down? That killed my inertia for some reason. Okay, I'm gonna go for this guy. That was fine. Why did you say that? Down you go. I see you had a little bit of trouble there, Dorian. Did I miss? Maybe. No, I definitely hit him at least once. And he got wrecked. Physically, we tore him limb from limb, so... Quite a lot of enemies, by the way. Usually when it's chest, I just ignore them if they don't have anything special or cool. Like schematics. Hello.
Ah, the hero arrives. But is it hero or murderer? It's so hard to tell.
You're the demon called Imshale.
Ahem. Choice spirit.
Talky ones. I hate the talky ones.
Wait, wait, wait! These are your friends? They're very violent. It's worrying. True to my name, I will show you that you have a choice. It doesn't always have to end in blood.
Oh, choice. Let's hear it.
Talk. That's how they get you.
Simple. We don't fight, and I grant you power. Shower you with riches. Or maybe virgins. Your pick. Then we all live happily ever after. Well, not all of us. But who's counting?
Oh no, you're going down. What power can you offer? I am already stronger than you.
No. You die, demon.
Alpha. Choice spirit. If you won't be smart, be afraid.
Oh yeah, because that's frightening. Someone lied to you and said, yep, you look very frightening, looking like a melted candle. But some spiders. Okay, the spiders might be kinda creepy if you're afraid of spiders, which I am not. I actually love spiders, they're adorable. Okay, choice spirit. Let's see how fast you fall.
Where's that Michelle?
And where did you go?
Enough of this. Enough of all this.
That was weak. Are we the only ones left? Man, you're pathetic.
I'm not the enemy. All these people chose to be here.
Hello.
Gas can't give me strength.
It's trying to shred that armor. I thought actual spiders more frightening than you. Did my skill go away?
Really? No, just overreacting. But I only just started.
I feel so much better. If he offered me schematics, maybe I would have considered that. But no. He acted all stupid-like. Offered me power, which he does not possess. Offered me riches, which I didn't need. Sometimes demons can be very foolish. Wouldn't you agree, Ko? Okay, where is that thing? Is it up or down? It is supposed to be up there somewhere. I'll find it. Actually, wait a second. If I do this... Nothing but the chest. It doesn't matter.
Is he gone? The demon is finally gone.
He's not gonna make it, boss.
Too much red. All through him. He's dying.
What was he doing here?
Why was the demon here, working with the Red Templars?
A garden needs a gardener. Nurturing gentle hands. Directing the change. Not too fast. Not too slow. Just right. Has to be just right.
So you tend to red lyrium like a horticulturist. Interesting, if repulsive.
Right. Oh, hail the Inquisition. Couldn't we finish him off? I actually didn't swing. Inquisition keep established. We can modify weapons, upgrade potions, that should refill them. Craft armor. Craft weapons. Oh, I actually do enjoy crafting weapons and armor, but we really didn't need more than one of those. I still have no idea where to look for those Ferodan walks. Oh well. So if I craft an armor, what kind of armor should I actually choose? I'd probably choose this one. Although I'm not very certain if you can add upgrades to this armor. It's not that big of a deal. There are rifts that need to be closed. There is a note here.
Ah, your worship. Welcome. I am Baron Edouard Desjardins of Leeds.
My approach was carefully observed. This was not a thing used to watching its boundaries. I got the impression that if I'd been one of the Ozmar cousins, our meeting would have been swift and bloody. That is, if I'd been allowed to find the passage at all. As it was, he was polite and efficient, and he knew well current market for everything he offered. Clearly, their isolation is not because of fear, and certainly not disturbance amongst the wares. I saw the last fabrics of Valroyos in volumes by Free March's poet, 3 countries dead. This only added to my doubt of the official year of Kalsharok's rediscovery. As declared by Assembly of Ozmar, I didn't mention this to my host. As curious as I was, there was an undercurrent I found unsettling. I must stress that he and his helpers were professional and honest throughout, but there was something I can't describe. While he remained hooded the entire time, he looked me square in the eye when our deal was struck, unshamed. I lived through a time of blight. I felt the gaze of Grey Wardens and seen the corruption of his prey. Why I remember both in that moment, I still can't explain. On the meeting of Novus to Purse in Kalsharok, expected from the jewels of Sir Evelyn Aberrance, noble merchant's Koa. Cool.
I am pleased to meet you. Ambassador Montillier speaks highly of you.
Anything I need to know?
Any news, Baron?
Judicale's crossing has been rebuilt, thanks to our combined efforts. Scouts have spotted a dragon flying through the hills. If this is a high dragon ready to spawn, there is reason for concern.
Ready to spawn. That might be problematic. If it's a lightning-breathing dragon that spawns little dragons and draconians, that's gonna be kinda difficult.
You seem to know Josephine quite well.
Oh, yes. Yves Montillier, Josephine's father, is an old friend. We used to hunt together. I watched her grow up, you know. Such a clever girl. She could charm wolves to dance with hares. I am gratified to see the Inquisition has not overlooked her talents.
I have no choice in this matter. What are your duties?
What is your role here, Baron?
Oh, well, the Ambassador entrusted me with handling the Inquisition's enterprise in the Dales. Much of our efforts are concentrated on rebuilding, eradicating threats, reopening trade routes and such. And of course, I will oversee the forging of relations with the nobles of Southern Orlais.
That is all, for now.
I shall take my leave.
Ravagers, something and something. Still says that there is something.
Keeping busy, Inquisitor?
Any news, Baron?
We plan to push into the region to make it safe for trade and travel.
Any news?
Nothing you haven't already heard.
Maybe it's inside. That can explain it. Not leaving without checking this quest out. Ah, it has flowers. The Inquisition at its best, I guess. Gardening. What is this one? Shards of the Enterprise. Let's get this. There's an invisible wall here. Wanderers. Right at the center. I can't see it from here. Is it down there or someone else? Is it up there? No? Okay. That marker really does help actually, doesn't it? Did I miss this chest last time I was here? Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. There is nothing interesting about it though. Let's level you up. Just out level up. There you go. And you as well.
Fine day, is it not? Good day to you. Fine day, is it not?
Any news, Baron?
All is well, your worship.
Okay.
I shall...
Of course.
Shiver and die. It's cool, but I can actually craft such an armor, I believe. Have to take a look.
Of course.
Okay, there's a lot of things we need to sell actually. This shield, for example. Maximum health, melee defense, that gives you 4 strength. Extra damage for each enemy within 8 meters. I can give this to Cassie perhaps. Okay, that's gonna be kind of annoying if I do it like this. So, move to vulnerables. And that's all of them. Accessories. Do I need any of those? Constitution. Renewal. The wearer of this amulet regenerates mana or stamina at a higher rate. Actually, I don't need Constitution, do I? Let's have this. Move this to vulnerable. And this one as well. Upgrades. Fire room and this sigil. Electricity damage, all other damage. Fire damage. Non-stuff only.
Lies.
15. Still got things to do. Rocky resources. Mr. Spooline said Red Rillium anything. I don't think I can go there actually. Let's take a look. Yeah, even if I jump from here, it's gonna hurt me a little. But I believe there is an invisible wall. Yes. I should have expected that. Are you an elf? Yes. You can tell by their funny looking bodies.
Keeping be well.
Call me Ismail. Well, call me Ishmael. I think that's from Moby Dick. Anyway. Tower camp. We can fast travel to here from there, so there's no trouble. No, let's go. Travel to this location. There is a locked door, there is also a dragon to be killed, there are so many things I need to do.
Nothing to report, sir.
Saturnia.
No, I dropped it. It's gone. Gone.
Hello, insane woman. I have something for you.
Mama's ring. You found it. Oh, thank you, thank you. I'll never let it go again.
I'm glad we did that.
Cool. Maybe if you put it on your hand, it won't get lost. Or maybe you'll lose your hand and you won't care about the ring so much.
No sign of trouble at the moment.
Ishmael is dead.
It's done. The demon is dead.
It is finally over. I wish I could have heard him scream, but Sarnia is safe. It is a good day. Now I find myself free to choose a new direction. I would be honored to serve the Inquisition, if it will have me.
The Inquisition welcomes you, Michel de Chavannes.
I shall return to your outpost to await further instruction.
Michel. And I tapped him on the shoulder with my mace. Which unfortunately does fire damage, so it burned him and killed him. Okay, let's go here. I believe I do need to cross that bridge at some point. Okay, so if I cross this bridge, careful. Now, once I unlock this door, that's gonna be interesting. Is that a shard? Turning the tables. A note on the abandoned camp left by Huntress suggests she is being tracked by a former lover. Intends on turning the tables on him. Am I going to help one of them? Both of them? Am I going to kill the lover? She's a huntress. Where is this locked door? Okay. It's actually on the other side. How do I break through? Wonderful. Oh, you finally noticed me. How great. Okay, okay. I actually should have checked what kinds of weapons I can make for Iron Bow. I need to reach that tower. Thought I could platform this, but nope. Anyway, go. Unlock this. Oh, okay. The boys of Sodian need several barrels of those things they're working on. Also prepare a bunch over the Storm Coast. Bottles of Thetis. Legacy White Share. Particular and rare. A single run of this spirit to color that was optimistically been called flavor from lyrium in the cask's supplied hoop and slipped whiskey. If you value your innate, circle 792. Okay. Go. You take the lead here. It's so much cooler when you can actually run through them without much of an obstacle. Nothing. That door wasn't locked. And I got stuck for there. Unless it's a different door. But I don't think so. And what is this? Turning the tables. Right. well, I am actually going to end this episode here, and next episode we are going to explore the rest of this, and perhaps the episode after that we're gonna fight a dragon. I know it's little minions. So thank you all for joining me. I'm gonna see you all next time. Bye.